What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. MTG here with another episode. If you're new to the channel, hi there. So I've got the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6. I've been using this for a week now, and I've got some thoughts, man. I want to share that with you guys, and I want to start things off with design of the Z Flip 6. Now, I've been using the Flip series since the Galaxy Z Flip 3, so this has kind of grown on me, this design in general. But with the improvements here on the Flip 6, here's what I have to say. I love the cover display. Absolutely love it. It's usable. You can use full-fledged apps. I mean, if you want to play Clash of Clans, by all means, be my guest. You can do that, or you can watch YouTube videos. That's also there. I also like how the sides here are flattened because it kind of feels more like the S24 and the S24 Plus. And I kind of think this is like a Samsung Galaxy S24, just a foldable version, or S24 Plus, just a foldable version. But the fact that this device is compact, I think is really nice and something that I really do appreciate. Now, Samsung did make improvements with the hinge as well as the crease. And when you're using this, and you really have to kind of compare it to the Galaxy Z Flip 5, but there's less of a crease than the predecessor. It's still there, but it's definitely less noticeable. And obviously on my day-to-day use, I really don't notice it unless like it's an instant, like right now where I'm talking about the crease. Other than that, you won't notice the crease at all, and I don't think it will get in the way. But other than that, the refinements here are great. I also do like how the camera rings are now color coded according to like the color of the phone, so that's also really nice. But it just feels much more premium. It looks even more premium in the hand. Matte finish all around, matte finish on the back as well. Absolutely love it. I love this silver shadow color too. But design is a plus for me, and I really do like it. And the display is also great. Inner display and cover display, it's also great. 2600 nits of peak brightness, so that's a huge plus. The performance aspect is also great. I mean, it's no slouch with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 paired with 12 gigs of RAM, which is a first for a Flip series phone from Samsung, and half terabyte of storage. No issues, no bugs, no hiccups, no stutters whatsoever. It's running Android 14 based on One UI, or One UI 6.1 based on Android 14. 7 years of software updates, which I'm glad a lot of companies are now slowly starting to push out more and more software updates for their devices and promise more. So Google's promising 7, now Samsung is. Hopefully other OEMs will follow suit and offer 7 years of software updates. But in the performance department, again, no issues, haven't had any hiccups. Keep in mind that there is a vapor chamber in here in the top half of this phone, which does help with cooling and is also going to help with the performance in the long run. Now, the cameras is a huge thing with past Flips and this Flip series as well, this Flip 6, is because past ones weren't that great. The quality wasn't the greatest, but this one does get an improvement. A new 50 megapixel camera, which is the same camera that's borrowed from the Galaxy S24. And honestly, I think they're usable cameras now. They're pretty decent. Again, they're not like flagship, but they're Samsung Galaxy S24, and I've been saying the S24 is like 85% of what you get in the S24 Ultra. This is kind of like the same thing, just in a foldable, compact form factor. So I wouldn't be sleeping on this. This Z Flip 6 really feels more like a flagship than ever before when compared to its predecessors. The battery life has also got a boost. In the past week I've been using it. It's been pretty good. Here's the thing, physically larger 4,000 milliamp hour battery. You're also getting the efficiency of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. So it's going to last you all day. Of course, it also depends on how often you're using your phone throughout the day. So if you're a light user, you're not going to have any issues. If you're a heavy user like me, then it will get you through the day, but once nighttime comes and you're still using, you may have to charge it. But again, it's going to change from person to person on how the battery life is. But for me, it's been pretty good. I've been able to use it all day without any issues whatsoever. It can easily, at least for me, again, like I said, is going to last an entire day. So I can now more comfortably recommend the Z Flip 6, and you won't have to worry about the battery life. Now, the pricing, $10.99. So I kind of see it like this. It's a little harder to justify than last year's pricing of $999 for the Flip 5, but it's still a good phone. Now keep in mind, the phone is always going to go on sale. Samsung devices always go on sale, and you'll be able to find one for a pretty good price. Now, and I can say that because it's been like that for past iterations too. It's always going to be available for a pretty good price. So definitely be sure to check out the link in the description down below, as well as my YouTube community tab, where I do here and there update you guys with some really good deals on devices, including the Galaxy Z Flip 6. So here's what I have to say just to wrap things up. I am absolutely thrilled with the Z Flip 6, with the Galaxy Z Fold 6, with all their new products that they released in this July Unpacked event: the Samsung Galaxy Ring, the Galaxy Watch Ultra, Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. I have them all, I'm testing them all, and I absolutely thrilled with them, and including the Z Flip 6. Samsung, I put in some really good improvements. Again, like they did with the Flip 5, they put in some good improvements into the Flip 6 that even make it a better phone. I can kind of see it as the flagship flippable now from Samsung. Now, the one thing I hope to see next year is even a better camera, maybe have a triple camera setup. I don't know. They could do it, and maybe possibly even a larger battery again, which is also going to equate to better battery life. But other than that, oh, and faster charging speeds. That's a thing, like faster charging speeds. Samsung, please throw in faster charging speeds, please. But nonetheless, if anyone is out on the market looking for a foldable or like a flippable, now it's easier than ever for me to recommend the Galaxy Z Flip 6. And last year, I remember I did recommend the Z Flip 5, but now it's even easier to recommend the Z Flip 6. So if you were out on the market looking for a foldable, I think now is a great time to buy one here in the US. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, definitely be sure to superman the like button, comment down below, and best of all, share this video, because it really does help out the channel a lot and will help push my content out to more people. Definitely be sure to check out my latest wallpaper pack. It's called Urban Glow. Again, links to all of these devices, wallpaper packs, my Notion templates will be in the description down below, as they really do help out the channel a lot. That's been it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next episode.